guys, welcome back to another video. We've got this Ernesto demonstrator T5.120, which is basically a T5 obviously, but it's got a T6 cab on it, I think. So big cab. It's only 120 horse. I think it's 100 from 100 to 150. Not 100% sure. Just had it on demo. Stephen Kill from Ernesto Marsford said it was sitting in the yard, so we've had a little play on it. Lovely smooth tractor, cab suspension as well. It's got 3 lots of spools. One have been used for the pickup hook, but I think they're now apparently getting plumbed into the tractor itself, so you can use the third spool as well, so you haven't got to take the pickup hook spools out, if that makes sense. It's very nice indeed. Yeah, nice to have a front PTO and front linkage on it, so I could use it for mowing. It'd be nice, but it's quite compact. Camera probably doesn't show, but what you get is obviously more comfort because it's a bigger cab. The linkage controls on the side as well. I'm not sure exactly how much it lifts. You see the spring suspension for the cab there. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cold. But yeah, let's go inside to the cab. Very basic video this, nothing too amazing. The turning circle's not too bad. You can get a reverse fan on them as well, on these apparently. So this is when you get into the cab. Pretty big cab. It's the dynamic command, sorry, not dual command. First time I've actually driven a New Holland. You get a buddy seat, quite comfortable as well, which falls down into a, I don't know, a drink tray. You put your lunch on there or whatever. Ooh, get in it. Close the door, got a little handle on the side. A sunroof as well. So my Kubota is about 66 horsepower, and this is 120, so a fair bit more. But you can see down there quite well actually for your visibility. This is for your pickup hook, so you obviously lift the link arms up. You can let the drawbar go, the pickup hook, and it's hydraulic, so you can push it in and out. It's on green, your third spool. Got your isolator there. Your lock for the linkage. In case you're doing something you don't want anyone to press the linkage, you can lock it. LED lights on here. Bluetooth radio. They're not electric mirrors, but I assume you can. That's what these spare cubby holders are for. This is the control lever, so you can go forward and back, up your ranges and speeds. I just pressed the auto bin C. Electric linkage on here as well, you can set. You can have headland management on here, but well, it's on here, but you need to have a screen, I think, from what I understood. Your revs. And then everything on here is symbolised to where everything is, if that makes sense. So you can lock your suspension there. What else you got on here? Auto forward drive, auto diff, and normal. So you need to put it in so it's in full forward drive the whole time, etc. Link arms up and down. That's how aggressive it is when it revs. So when you go up gears, I think, so you can use 3 settings, a bit like the John Deere. You can set 2 preset speeds, which is handy. So if you're turning around on the headland, you can put it in 1. And then if you're going, I don't know, basically up your field in your long work, you can go back to 2, shall we say. Or 1's your long work and 2's for turn around the headland. And you can do something on it, so it'll cut your PTO off, etc. When you let's say you lift the power harrow up and things, I think you can. That's the same with all this stuff here. Do with GPS, auto PTO, And I think that's auto for the gears as well. You can do it on, press it on there. Yeah. This is for your linkage here as well. So you can set for where you want its lockout, so it can lure. And you've got it manually here as well. So then you could use it on here. So once it's set on there, where it's going to lock out at. Oh. You can set your lift heights and things, etc. on here and speeds. PTO. So you got your manual spools there as well. Put the key in, shall we? Obviously got your lights and everything. Make sure I haven't forgotten anything. Put the key in. Oh, so there you go. We can see we're in C1. As you press it, you can go up the ranges. You can go up and down the ranges. So you're in C1. You got B, and I see you've got A as well. I've been staying in C most of the time, C1, is that right? I think it's 40 odd K. Add blue. Then you can change 9 and press all the buttons. I pressed them earlier. A little bit confused, but you can change, so you can have it onto, so that's that on your hours at the moment. And you can change it to fuel, etc., and battery voltage and bits and pieces. You can dim it as well by pressing that button, how bright you want the screen to be. That folds down. Ooh. But yeah, it's a nice cab, quite a big cab as well. I quite like it. Nice to have the hedge cutter on it, a bit too big for the hedge cutter. But what I find with my Kubota, you've got 2 pillars here. It's got another pillar here, so I'm looking out this side window, whereas this is the full door, so you can see quite a lot. Well, yeah, there's a fair bit of space in here. But yeah, you'll get more comfort, as I've said already. You get more comfort with this because it's obviously a bigger cab, which should be on a bigger tractor. But it's ideal for someone who doesn't need the high horsepower tractor but can have a decent sized cab. So especially for his livestock farmers who don't need a big cab, you can just get a smaller one which suits. But yeah, I've not had a big play with it because there's not much to do. It's quite wet, but maybe have a little play in the summertime or something, get it on the topper. But yeah, definitely something to look for in the future. Maybe it's good to try these things out when they're available. You never know when you might want to upgrade or get something different. At least you've tried these things when they're about. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's nothing too special, but I thought I'd just put it on here. I wasn't going to make a video, but I thought I'd put one on here. But yeah, got a fair bit of hedge cutting lined up, so that'll keep me quiet for a couple of weeks. But then the hedge cut can go off. We've got hay available for sale, so if you want to buy some, we've got 4-foot rounds and conventionals for sale near Framingham, Suffolk, so let me know. Oh, some pigeons up there. But yeah, thanks for watching the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.